Alright, what's up, all you Super Nintendo freaks and geeks? Hybrid SNES back again with another update for my collection. Definitely been making some moves, adding some cool little pieces here. You see this here is a nice little wall display my wife made me. She's so creative. Thought I'd hang up one of the original Super Nintendo posters. You can see I still got my sweet little displays here. Like those a lot. So let's get started right on to a couple of majors I picked up. Blam! Oh yeah, you like that right there. Castlevania Dracula X. Looking real fresh and minty. Then I got this Mega Man 7. It's a game I've been looking for a while. And it would be basically mint if I wouldn't have. I gotta admit it. I made the mistake here trying to remove a sticker. See if it'll focus here. And did a little damage, so don't worry. Nobody's going to beat me up as much as I have about it. But got a nice little Mega Man 7 there. Add to the collection. On to some looses here. I've mixed these around, so you might have seen them already. But let's take a look. Joe Mac 1 and 2. Oh, these Star Wars, I'm still looking to box. I missed out on a lot of boxes for all three. I was at work and just missed it. I would have paid the money for it, but sticking around, kind of waiting for the next one. Kirby Superstar. Love that game. It's a cool one. Able to find that. Some of these might still be in the same spots and maybe not. Ultimate MK3. That was the last Mortal Kombat I was looking for. Micro Machines. I mean, I tried this game. It's barely playable, but you know, it's a cool one. I don't see that a lot, so I added it to the collection. Here's a sweet game here. Battletoads, Battle Maniacs. So happy to grab that one up. Contra 3, King Griffey, Mickey Mania, Operation Thunderbolt, another one that's not very common, don't see it a lot. Taito release. It's pretty alright. It's like a first person shooter kind of rail shooter kind of thing. There's Crimson Echoes, which I'm currently playing right now. Moving on over, I did pick up a Superboy. Playing some Final Fantasy 3 on it right now. Superboys are awesome. Take that thing wherever I go, so I can do some Super Nintendo gaming on the run. Some of the looses here. Well, here, let's look at another major I picked up. Super Noah's Ark 3D. Some label damage on there, but, I mean, the labels are slapped on these things. These are just so poorly produced, but very rare. You don't see that very often, and I was able to pick that up for a pretty good price in the wild. All right, then, let's see what we got. We got Super Adventure Island 1 and 2. So that was cool to pick up the combo there. This is a fun game. It's like the first one, but it's got kind of more of like RPG elements, like where you move around a map and overworld and stuff. So kind of interesting. Batman and Robin, you've seen that one. All the Street Fighters here. Got that whole set there. Some Mario games. Paint, Time Machine, Fun with Numbers, Missing. So I still need the preschool and Fun with Letters. Final Fight 1 and 2. Picked up Doom on my trip to Game Room Trading Post in Arkansas. Didn't have a whole lot of rares there, but was able to pick that one up. Super Double Dragon. Just got this one recently. Oops, sorry. It's a pretty decent game. I mean, I'm a big Double Dragon fan, and that's definitely a good one to have. Some other loose ones over here, just randomly I've picked up. We got Earthworm Jim 2. Let's let it focus here. Bruce Lee story, Wolfchild, Lethal Enforcers, Roadrunner, Prince of Persia 2, and really clean copy of Earth Defense Force, which is a sweet game. What's with the focus here, yo? There we go. Yeah. A couple extra boxes here. Clay Fighter, Batman, Arkanoid, Legends of the Ring, Amazing Tennis, Spectra. So just some ones that haven't really made it over to one of the shelves yet. Here's another. I got a new little floor shelf to fits complete in boxes really well. Some of these are new and go through these real quick. Pinocchio is definitely a new pickup. Got that from Freaks and Geeks. Barely playable also. Couldn't really get very far in it, but you know, it's cool. I like to have all the Disney ones, so got a nice little Disney line going there. ActRaiser 2 is a box I just recently got. Pretty sweet. Also Freaks and Geeks, thank you. Smart Ball and Paperboy 2. Also recent ads here. Kind of beat up box, but gotta have Paperboy 2, right? Let's see. Pitfall. Picked up at Game Room Trading Post. Stunt Race FX. College Slam. Those are recent ads. Cutthroat Island. Jurassic Park. Coming down the bottom, I got Tecmo Super Bowl 3. NBA Jams. And then all the board games. Which, holding on to those, you know, I kind of like those. So, you can see I got some new pieces there. And let's go ahead and revisit the top shelf here where all the good stuff is. See what we got. So, seen these three before. Ultimas, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Illusion of Gaia, Secret of Evermore, my Lufias, my Ogre Battle, which is just so damn in demand right now. Hold on, let me flip this light. Booyah! Ogre Battle is just, you know, one of those ones that everybody's looking for. Super Castlevania 4. Probably top 10 game for me on the system. Love that game. Got my 3 Final Fantasies there. Paladin's Quest. And let me just show you guys something else that might break your hearts. Really nice looking Chrono Trigger, right? Oh yeah, look at that. It's looking clean. Oh, what the hell is this? Yeah. So, had a kid over, let him play Chrono Trigger, 8-year-old kid, really having a lot of fun with it, and he accidentally ripped it. So, yeah, imagine my pain there. Anyway, no more bad memories. We're going to move on. Praying Lord, Breath of Fire 2. Seeing those still on the top shelf. Get my Super Mario set here, almost every single one there. Zelda, Star Fox, Punch-Out, all these classics. These really don't move much. I like these because they are all Nintendo. Wait, what? I think I played this the other day. But yeah, I like for them to all have the Nintendo sign coming across there. Yeah. Alright, and moving on down here. Shadowrun was a cool game that I finally got completed. It's just a tough game to play, but I'm gonna stick with it and try to beat it because it's one of those games that only came around during that era that you never see anymore, and it's a really fun game. Wanderers from Ys 3. So actually a game I haven't got to start yet. Saw it for a really good price, $30, complete in box. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna grab that. So I was happy to do that. I did get I got Ninja Warriors. That's a new one too. Sorry, don't mean to skip that one. That's a badass game right there. Booyah. Happy to have that one. I did get Super Metroid Redesign. Boxed by my good friend Prukit. So it made me a nice custom box for it, and this game is sweet. Had a lot of fun with that. Got the Mortal Kombat's boxed, Gradius, and then you know, we've seen these from the last one. Those are some sweet games there. And that's pretty much it. And you know, just one more time. There you go. What's up? There's my Earthbound. So let's look at some of the extras I've got here. These are pretty cool. These are my Nintendo Powers from literally when I was a kid. and they're fun to look through now. I mean, I remember getting, especially this one, I remember getting a lot of these, and man, when you flip through them and you see a game like, you know, Evo or something like that, just makes you wish you could go back in time. You know what I mean? Got, I mean, I had the subscriptions from the very first year, but I only have about like 28 through 50. Well, 28 through 60 now. So, I'm looking to maybe complete those. And here's some of my strategy guides that came along with the games. I've had these all this time. Ogre Battle, Final Fantasy 3, Mario All-Stars, Game Boy, Mario Mania, Mario Paint, Brain Lord, Top Secret Passwords, because that's the only place you could get passwords back then. Donkey Kong 2 and 3, Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Mystic Quest. So, yeah, you know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those strategy guides. Part of me really wants to sell them and get some more games, but also part of me considers that to be part of the complete collection. So tell me what you think about that. And one more cool thing I wanted to show you guys. Picked this up while I was on vacation. Oh yeah, look at that. This was up in the window of a shop in Arkansas, and I just talked the owner into selling it to me. So really cool little addition there to really makes the game room look tight at night when it's just a red glowing room. So that's where we're at, fellas, on the collection. So I'll keep in touch and let you know when I get anything new. Message me, you know, if you want to trade or sell or anything like that. But that's where we're at now. So till next time, later.